2018, the Open is over, a fresh season is upon us. So I did not make regionals. My back is bugging me, and as with all other sorts of injuries, it's a trial and error game. You gotta try and work your ways around and get as much training done as possible without worsening your condition. So for me, the issue with my lower back is a anterior pelvic tilt. So it is a process for me to try to figure out how to correct my posture. It's been like that through my entire fitness career, so it takes time. But so new season. We're going to do a couple of benchmarks today. Obviously this is off season, so strength is going to be full on now. I'm going to try to max out in snatch. I'm going to try to max out in power clean. I have 30 strict ring muscle ups for time. Yeah, and we're going to use those data as we go on with the season, and then throughout the week there will be other benchmarks. So, but today you guys are going to follow me and see how we do things. Back status, so far so good. Plus is always when it starts to get interesting. Alright, so the camera literally cut out in the middle of my snatch, 110 kilos. That sucks. I'm gonna try and do it one more time and then see how far I can go. I got a battery in it right now that has one line, so let's see.
Alright, that's how it goes. Before the Open, my 1 rep max snatch was 120. Now, failing 115, so 110 it is. It just comes to show that not every day is a good lifting day. And for me, I haven't been snatching heavy for, a couple of months now. And not training more than maybe twice a week going through the Open, but that's how it is. So, snatch 110, now I'm gonna move on to power clean. My lifetime best power clean is 140 kilos. So let's see how that goes.
Every night is like a daze, but oh, I feel embraced as I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken.
So 120 felt really heavy. So I'm pretty excited about this. This is 130.
I guess something's broken.
All right, 130. Let's go 135. Alright, so that was 135. Started to see a little technical breakdown on that power clean, so I'm just gonna be conservative and stop here. So lifetime max was 140 and now 135. I put on a belt and I went all in for it. I could probably pull 140, but yeah, it's the first day of the new season, so there's no reason to go all out really. So these are the numbers now: 110 snatch and 135 kilo power clean. Next up, I got 30 strict ring muscle ups for time. That should give me a good pump. The snatch is such a like full commitment lift that had I had my head in it today, then I could probably snatch at least 115, but it's just how it is some days with the snatch. Like, if you don't feel spot on ready, then you can take 5 or 10 kilos off your top, and you just gotta accept it. Don't try to push it because it is a dangerous lift. Your shoulders are very exposed, so always go by feel with your body. The power clean is different. It's just a max power output. How much can you pull from the floor? You can always do a power clean, you know, unless you have fatigue, like posterior chain muscles or similar stuff. Yeah, so from now on it's just full on strength mode. Always want to keep it going with some cardio as well. We don't want to only do the strength because both parts need to rise at the same time. If we only develop strength and not the cardiovascular capacity, then it's going to be such a hard time later on trying to build that capacity or your cardio. Yeah, on to muscle ups. So every time I do muscle ups, or yeah, in this case strict muscle ups, I always wear victory grips. The reason why is on the side they have this little extra piece of leather, if you can see it. So when it goes onto your hand, you put it on like this. You can see here it protects kind of the outside of my wrist. So when you get that false grip in the rings, you avoid like ripping off your skin on the outside, which is usually a really big problem when you do high rep strict muscle ups. So I can highly recommend the victory grips. I know this, I am not sponsored by victory grips or anything, but yeah, it's just a tip for you guys.
Ask you what you're thinking about. Ask you what you're dreaming about. Say your life is full of doubts. You don't know what you're talking about. You tell me what's on your mind, but how can you be so blind? I am the one who's hurting, but I'm just a burden. In the chaos I see the bliss. In the mayhem I see the abyss. Just when you needed them the most, they're just ghosts. In the chaos I see the bliss. In the mayhem I see the abyss. Just when you needed them the most, they're just ghosts. They're just ghosts. I obey all your desires, but you let me burn in the fire. Spent my days trying to impress, fill up your emptiness.
It's much worse than I thought.
I can feel you pull away. You don't understand where I come from, 'cause you're just love. In the chaos I see the bliss. In the mayhem I see the abyss. Just when you needed them the most.
10-minute time cap, and I got, I think 17. I'm gonna have to count it, but no, sorry. I think 27. But I'm gonna have to count it again. But that was a lot worse than I thought. Definitely have to work more on my strict muscle ups. And they always become harder because when you get fatigued, you start using your hip a little bit. So you gotta really try and limit that, but it then just becomes 10 times as hard, of course. It is strict muscle ups, not kipping muscle ups. But yeah, there's the benchmark. So it's only competing against yourself. You get a starting point, and from there you can only improve. And every time a B-bone score is motivation. That's how it works. Track your progress. So yeah, 27 strict muscle ups in 10 minutes. That's where I'm at right now. So session 2 of Monday testing here will be freestanding handstand for max duration. It will be strict toes to bars and 6 minutes for max calories on the assault bike. Yep, 6 minutes. FML. Well, that went 20 seconds as my max hold was ridiculously embarrassing. Usually I'm better at that, but I guess doing 30 muscle ups before is, oh, my triceps are absolutely blown. So it just felt weird. I couldn't even, I can easily stay 1 minute within a square of 1 meter, but there's no way. I couldn't even stay 30 seconds. Holy f. Oh yeah, work to be done here. So now we're on to 3 times max effort strict toes to bar. Rest 1 minute between each set. Alright, 6 minutes, max effort on the assault bike. Oh my legs. That's horrible. Not in shape. Why do we do this? Stupid. Ah, man. Oh man, what a day. What a day. First, like, coming back from not training, maybe a little bit of alcohol, just trying to feel like a human being again. We do these tests because it's a measurement, so when we retest it later, we can then track our progress, and that means we get super motivated. So yeah, that's a day's training for me. I'm gonna go coach a class now, and then tomorrow I think I got CrossFit Total, which is back squat, deadlift and press. I haven't done that in 2 years, so hopefully I can beat my old score, which is ridiculously low because I'm a really weak boy. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys another day.